Hey, what's up guys, it's Double Danger back again with another video, and in today's video, I'm actually going to be telling you about the time that I went to a frat party. Yes, that's right, a frat party while being in high school. Now, this happened like earlier this year, probably like April, maybe May of 2019 this year. But anyways, let me just start from the very beginning, right? So me and my friend went to one of my other friends' bonfires, we're just hanging out, kicking back, having a good time, we're having pizza, soda, all of that good stuff, right? Now, I'm supposed to stay at this guy's house, like my friend that I brought there. So I brought a friend over, and it was also my friend's house, so I brought my friend over, you know what I'm talking about, right? But anyways, so we're supposed to stay at his house, but guess what? We weren't able to stay at his house. And so we wanted to hang out the rest of the night, right? Well, the thing is, we found a party to go to, but not any kind of party. We found a college party to go to. Now, I was thinking in the back of my head, I've never ever been to a party before. I mean, I've been to like get togethers, been to gatherings, I guess parties, if you want to count that for like where you just have like friends over and to hang out, but it's not really a party, but you know what I'm trying to say? I've never been to like an actual full blown party. Now, I started thinking about this. My friend's trying to convince me. I'm like, all right, dude, but I won't do anything. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. I'll be your designated driver for the night, right? 'Cause I don't really do with that stuff. All right, I just go to hang out with people, do all that. So, you know what? I'm like, hey, let's go to the party, right? This will be a great experience. In the back of my head, I'm like, I'm gonna make this into a story time one day. So, today's the day. The day is finally came, guys. But so I drive over there, and it's just like a normal looking house. It's like a, it's not really like a, it's like a neighborhood, and it's like a, there's like a school like in the neighborhood kind of. It's like a main road, and then like on both sides there's houses and like schools and stuff. So if you want to count that as like a neighborhood suburban type area, but it's like a normal house. I did not expect anything of it. I saw people walking in, some people walking out. I'm like, you know what? This has to be the party. This absolutely has to be the party. And then, so, I park like way down the street. Every single space in front of that house and around it is completely filled up by cars. So I park way down the street. Me and my friend get hiking over there. We see people walking around the house, like stumbling, and then we're like, ha 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 ha, and we just start laughing at them. So, anyways, we walk inside, and it was completely what I did not expect. One of my other friends was also there too. He was the one who pretty much invited us to it because he's in college. So he was texting me early that night saying that it was a rave theme party. Which, if you guys don't know what a rave is basically a bunch of loud music, flashing lights, neon stuff. It's like a full blown party. All right. Now, I wasn't really expecting that. I was expecting like like some loud music, maybe a little bit of like lights here and there. No, I walk in, the smell of straight alcohol hits my nose. I almost choke on it. All right, and then you know what? I'm like, oh well, I gotta walk in. I gotta walk in. This is gonna be so cool. So I walk in. There is anything besides like white lights. There's blue lights. There's purple lights. There's green lights. There's every single kind of light. There's like a DJ booth set up. If you look to your right, you look to your left. There's like the kitchen with like all the alcohol and stuff. Which, I mean, I didn't go for that, right? I know what you guys are thinking. Oh my gosh, Double Danger, you're such a bad kid. Like, no, I'm just gonna hang out with friends, and it'll make a good story time. So here I am. So I walk in. My friend who invited me there is pretty slizzard, so he says, "Hey, Bryce, dude, what's up, dude?" And then instead of just like give me like a friendly nudge or anything, he accidentally falls over on me, and I have to like hold him up. And I'm like, "Dude, get up." He's like, "Dude, I can't." I'm like, "Yes, you can. Otherwise, I'm gonna make you get up. And if I make you get up, then I'm pretty much gonna make you get up. So you better get up." So he gets up, and then one of his friends, my older friend's friend, he looks at me and he starts calling me out because like he is like really really past the point of being drunk. So he, like whatever is just like flying straight out of his mouth. It's like, hey Bryce, hey Bryce's friend, hey, both of you are 17, what are you doing here? And then as soon as he said that, I swear 5 of the dirtiest looks I've seen in my life shoot towards my direction. Like, I'm a 17-year-old. I am not supposed to be there. And so, I have like my beard going on a little bit, so I look of age. And one of the girls comes up to me, she's like, are you actually 17? I'm like, no, I'm 19. I was born December 27th, 1999. And then they're like, oh, okay. And then I'm like, yeah, I don't know what he's on about. I don't even know that guy. And she's like, oh, okay, it's all good. So I somehow weasel my way out of that one, right? But that is that. And then here's what else happens. So that happens right as we walk in, And then me and my buddy just talk for a few minutes and whatever. Then all of a sudden, this hot, beautiful girl walks up to me and my friend, and she has like one of those vapes in her hand, or like I don't know what to call it, but it wasn't a jewel, but like, I don't know what to call it, but well, she offered like me and my friend in one, and like both of us said nah, and so like I was okay. So here's how beautiful she was. I was completely stunned. All right. Like I literally cannot think of what to say. My brain was not processing this. I'm like, how could a girl like this be like coming up to me, if anybody coming up to me, all right? And like I just didn't know what to say. So like I stared like past her like at the wall, and she just like walked away. And then me and my buddy look at each other like, dude, we both messed up. But anyways, that happens, and then all of a sudden. Excuse my language, but this is what the guy said. All of a sudden, the music cuts off, and the guy's like, the fucking cops are coming, And everybody starts freaking out, and me and my buddy are like, what do we do? And the guy's like, okay, guys, so here's what's going to go on. We're going to let people out in groups, little by little, so everybody doesn't go out all at once, and then so the police know where we are, right? I'm like, okay, sounds good to me. And then so... me and my buddy, like, we stick close together because we don't, like, want to get out at different times because, like, we don't want to be waiting for each other. We don't want to know, like, where the other one is. We're not, like, trying to worry about each other or anything like that. So, like, we said, like, we're, like, close-knit. We're, like, sticking together so much. And my other buddy is, too, because, like, I want to make sure that, like, he gets to his car safe. But, and we actually, like, we get out in the perfect group. It was me, my buddy, my other buddy, and my other buddy's buddies. So, like, it was all of us in one group. It was, like, the perfect group. And then after that, we get out of there, and we get in the car. We get into my car, and me and my friend just look at each other like, dude, that was nuts. Because first of all, okay, let me put in this perspective. So we walk in, there's DJ booths and everything, and then one of my friends' friends, starts trying to call us out and stuff. And then... like hot girl walks up to us, and then this one frat guy says the cops are coming, and then so this is all big events that are happening, right? But all this happened within 15 minutes of me getting there. All right, I walk in, this happens, and boom, we have to leave because the cops are coming. And like, I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't like really nervous. But I'm not trying to get, like, questioned or anything. I'm trying to get out of there, you feel me? It's like a waste of time for me. So anyways, me and my friend get in the car, like, dude, that is nuts. And then one of my friends texted me. He's like, hey, you guys do anything? We're like, nah, not really. And he's like, you can crash at my place if you want. So we ended up just staying at his house for the night. But still to this day, I think about that party because it was wild. People were literally everywhere. You'd have to like squeeze through people in order just to get to like the bathroom, It was so crowded. And not to mention, me and my friends, we tried to get in through the back door. And so we tried to get through there, and then one like the giant frat just like was like, nah man, you can't get out there, and like so we went through the front door. But yeah, I still think about that to this day. About what could have gone wrong, what I could have done right with that girl. But, I'm 17, she's probably like 19. But, so that'd be kind of weird. So I'm kind of glad I didn't really say anything to it. But, that's pretty much going to be it for the video. Yeah, I know this is like kind of like a different video, like something you would not expect from me in like a million years. But it is what it is. I thought it'd be cool to share with you guys. It made for a good story time, I hope. But anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. So make sure you like, you subscribe, do all that good stuff, and maybe I'll go to another college party. So with that out of the way, yeah, that'll be it for the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.